Morning again. I was making that post when I stopped to repost it. Yes, good morning, August 26th. It says Thursday. It's raining outside. We had the weather forecast for some rains. We had the storm the other day, but we're having rain this morning. So I decided to make a post. I was in my bed, but I got up. O'Neill is in the bed. Says he's tired and need to sleep. He's a sleep baby. Like Sleeping Beauty, he's so I got up, left to come out here to make a post that I wanted to make days now. So yeah, but I'm gonna draw this curtain because I feel exposed behind the glass. Feel exposed, nigga. Feeling all exposed. Yeah, my God, yeah. Random stuff I wanna talk about. Yeah, yeah. Why do I love to say yeah, yeah? Yes, I was talking about my addicted relative there. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, we suffered at his hands. Yeah, I mean violence. Yeah, he brought the violence to everybody, to me, to my kids. Yeah, and I always, still sorry for him when they beat him, they abused him physically. They beat him, they chopped him, they stabbed him, they did everything him. And of course, he killed persons. Never get any trouble because of connections. Yeah, only jail time, but get off. So I don't harbor any bad, feeling for anybody. No matter how evil you are to me, I always forgive. I will always forgive, and I will not harbor. You know that when he did some horrible stuff, stole from me, lied on me, tried to kill my kids, my children's father. I still forgive him. I still harbored him. I still gave him money. My kid once some persons kidnapped him and they had him in a car trunk and they beat him and they damaged the fingers and one of his hand, and I cried when I heard about it and I was sorry for him so much. I prayed for him, and I don't know, one of my sons says, you are so stupid, mommy, to sorry for him. Look at what he has done to you and to us, and look how he behaves. Look how evil he is, and you are sorry for him. You should be glad they should have killed him. But I said, no, I can't. I can't be happy. I can't, feel that way because I am the church, and not even because I am the church. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But I was sorry. I was, I was feeling sad that, so much happened to him. And of course, I talked to him over and over, and I begged him, and I preached, and I beseech, and I carried him to church. I got the elders in the church to pray over him. I wanted him to be baptized. I wanted him to change his ways, but he said he's gone too far. He can't change. He said, I can't stop. I am beyond helping. I can't. Some things I can't, and so I still prayed for him, and he was killed, and yeah, we know who killed him, but yes, it was a licensed firearm holder who killed him because he went over the person's premises multiple times, and the person got fed up. And so the person walked him to the gate, fired 2 shots at him, walked him, and no, the person walked down the driveway and fired 3 shots, because when I went on the scene, I counted 3 spent shells the cops picked up before I arrived. But God was showing me stuff. Yes. God showed me how the person killed him. And yes, and of course, I had a church sister that we talked stuff, and I went to her and she told me stuff too. It was a licensed firearm holder who killed him, because when the cops picked up the spent shell, they were taken to the lab and they were tested, and they were traced to the gun, the firearm, and it belonged to a licensed firearm holder. And they went to him and he told them. And because my brother was a notorious criminal, the cops even hated him. They were glad he was out of the picture, because at times we'd go to the station to be harassing my mom while she's on duty, and you'd be knocking on them doors, and them cops would say, "Move from the door before we shoot you through the doors." So they were glad he was out of the picture, because he was like a jailbird. They were sick and tired of him. Yeah, they were sick. So that's it. I guess we have our share of black sheep in the family. Yeah. Yeah, but as I said, I forgive easily. I love easily. I'm just this good person in nature. I am good. Goodness, not ness. That's Jamaican. We are Jamaicans, yeah. Yeah. Goodness, when a person is good in the heart, they are always beautiful, no matter how aged they are, like me. The glow, the beauty of Christ will shine forth from the countenance, no matter how old you are, like me, old soul. Yeah. I will die looking like this, yes. I lie not. When I die, whatever I talk, it's truth. And I will not die now. The Lord told me when I was gonna die, but I told him, reverse the curse. I told him. There are persons in the Bible who was told they're gonna die, and they asked for more time and it was given. Yes, I was told when I was gonna die. The voice came from heaven and I laughed. I wasn't scared. And I know why I was gonna die is because at times my skin turned white. White, chalk white. Because I have a blood condition. Yes. And then after it turned white, it will turn yellow. And my hair will turn yellow. And so I have to keep on taking meds not to get too white out. Yeah. Persons may ask, are you bleaching? But I'm not. And then I will have blood. Like if you see my hand in the darkness here, it's not black dark, it's the blood under the skin. My elbows have dark coloration because it's the blood on my feet. They come and they go, they come and they go. So this minute you might see it's because the blood is under the skin. So if I keep off my medication, I will turn white, chalk white as God leave it in heaven. And so that is something that will let me die if I don't keep it under control. So sometimes I might look dark, sometimes I might look white. Yeah. I was so white once my son said, Bobby, go to the doctor. When the only leave came into me, my son was telling him, she's sick, she's sick. Persons were asking, are you bleaching? He said, yeah, are you bleaching? But it's just a condition. And I never knew, but when I was told that I was gonna die, the year that I was gonna die, is after that now I began to see myself changing because I used to see some white spot. There are some persons who I don't know the pigmentation in their skin. There's a name for that. Ooh, I can't remember the name. And the person may change. Persons change. They saw spots and sometimes large patches of white, and then after some persons they completely, and there are tablets for persons to take to change it to have a uniform color, or some persons just leave their skin in the patches. There is a model by the name of Winnie Harlow. She's looking like the dairy cow with the patches, but she's beautiful. Yeah, she's changing. We change. Black folks are strange folks, yeah. So if I don't, because when I first saw, once I saw this huge bruise on my leg, and I was saying something hit me, but I can't recall. And then I saw the bruises on my stomach, on my arms, and then I realized something was wrong. And then my skin was getting pale. pale out so that I could see those. You know, when somebody you would have beaten the person, beaten somebody on their pale skin until it becomes black and blue. Yes, that is how it look. And so yeah. So sometimes I'm white, sometimes I'm not that white. But I try not to be white because it's not healthy. It's not healthy to be white skin. Yes, because I have that condition, honest to God, yeah. And so I ask God to keep me from going, not yet. So I have to make sure that my skin don't turn white, yeah. I have to keep it at a minimum, yeah. Anyhow, that's what that is not what I wanted to talk about. I never wanted to talk. I made posts about that, but I don't post it. I've talked about it in a next, recording, but I haven't posted it. Yeah, yeah. When O'Neill said when he first saw me, I was white. I said, "How did I look when you first saw me?" He said, "You look white." Sometimes I ask my daughter, "How am I looking? Am I looking?" Because I can't believe that I'm looking like that. My daughter is a high color. She's high color complexion. And I passed her in color. I'm saying, no, I said, let's see how my skin. The other day I was starting to become white again. And she said, Mommy, around here on the back, just white out. She said, Mommy, around the back of your neck and so forth, it's getting white again. And I said, yes. And then I started to take, because sometimes I don't take what I'm to take to keep my blood. Yeah. I research. I haven't been to any doctors, but I research because the doctors are only going to give you tablets. I'm treating myself with herbs. Yeah. There are things that God has provided for mankind on this earth for every illness. I'm good. I'm loving God. I'm good. Yeah. I'm out. Just talking. Yeah.